20 ounces. So you drink 3 of those and you get your water for the day. You know what? We're going to talk about the spice spinner coming up. And we had a presentation earlier in the show, but it was so incredibly popular. We wanted to give those of you that are tuning in later on in the show an opportunity to pick it up today. So this is K52142. It's the spice spinner 2-tier storage turntable. This top shelf is adjustable. On both shelves, rather, you're getting the mat so that you don't have to worry about things skittering off the top or across the bottom. But you're also getting this turntable here in the middle for your taller items like olive oils or your balsamic vinegars or your larger jars of spices. You can put them right in here, and it's very easy to find them all. Now, under the kitchen sink needs organizing. The spice cabinet needs organizing. The bathroom with the vanity space needs organizing. I mean, you name it, we need it to be organized. And this one is on a clearance price. So many people have fallen in love with it. We're going to take a look at it with Lisa Brady right now. We do have gray, white, and cinnamon. But Lisa, I love what you've got going on in your spice cabinet, right? That's like the spice cabinet of our dreams.
You know what? It just, like we were saying earlier, it's such a breath of fresh air to be organized, right? I mean, life is stressful enough, but when you're trying to search for something or you're baking something or you're making something and you're like, I know I have that. Where is that cinnamon or whatever it is, right? Well, that will never happen if you have your spice spinner because you're going to be neat and organized. This is the gray color. Of course, it does come in the white and the cinnamon, and I have the white in my refrigerator. But you can do 2 different tiers, Mary, and each one of these posts can go to 4 different heights. So you can do it taller. If I wanted to move this up, take my great plates out, move it up, I could do that, or I could move it down, whatever works for me in my space. And that's what I truly love, that it's customizable to your space, whether it's in your kitchen, in your pantry, whether it's in your craft room, under your sink in the kitchen, under your sink in the bathroom, on top of your countertop, wherever you have it, you can customize it to your space.
I love that too. Now, like Lisa said, this is the gray on your screen right now. That's a close-up look at the color. We also have it in the cinnamon, which is the color on your screen right now. Lovely if you love a little pop of red. And then, of course, I've got it in the white here on set with me. There are 2 levels of storage. It can hold up to 40 spice jars. In my house, at least 15 of those are pepper. I have no idea why I keep buying pepper. But, you know, it's probably because I can't see it because it's not organized properly. 5 easy payments of $350. And it works in the refrigerator, too.
Yeah, I love that. It's really a good quality, Mary, and I love that you have that center spinner so you can spin it left, you can spin it right, take off what you need. When that spot is empty, you know you need to go to the store and replace it, but it just makes life so much easier. I have all my dressings on here.
Ooh,
so
nice.
I can use it, and everybody knows where to put it back. And not only that, if things are deeper, I'm not like searching through everything because everything is nice and neat and organized and at my fingertips. And like you said, it can hold up to 40 spices, depending on what you have on here, of course. But like I have 2, 4, 5, I have 6 different sauces on this center spinner, Mary. I mean, it's awesome. And you know, like your mustards, your ketchups, your dressings, whatever you want to put in here, go ahead and do it. I mean, it's just such a good feeling to be organized, whether it's in your fridge, in your pantry, in your garage, in your shed. I mean, I can't think of a place where you can't use this. Even in your office, you know, what you're doing is you're utilizing that vertical space because I would, you know, if I had 2 things here, you know, you can't start stacking stuff like this, right? It can't happen. So what we're doing is we're giving you the ability to stack things where otherwise you would have 1 single shelf. Now, I could do 2 tiers in here. I could move my shelves up and do 2 tiers, but I don't really need that in here. Yeah. But I just love having the ability to use my spinner in here. So well, you know, I have it in here.
The fact that you have 6 sauces in that center turntable means that it's sauceum.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's
Way to
terrible.
go, Mary.
Oh. know,
I love it.
That's what happens in the 4th hour. But you know what? I look at this as maybe in the primary bathroom upstairs, I've got my skincare up top. I have some of my makeup down below. And then I have all of my makeup brushes stored this way because I wash my makeup brushes every single day. And I let them air dry with the bristles sticking up. So that would be a great way to do that. I look at it too in the garage. Maybe you want to organize some tools. My husband's profession is working on watches. Do you know how many tiny tools are in the house? How many tiny little parts are in the house? You've got to keep those organized. I'm terrified to vacuum at all times. But if you keep all of them organized, you know where they are. I have a big update for everybody. More than 1,000 have now been picked up in the Kitchen with Mary. We have less than that in the cinnamon to go around. And we do have the gray. And we also have the white. Now, the white's very popular too. This is a clearance price. Let me be very clear. Standard pricing would be $26 and change. Pretty good. Then we have a clearance price of $17.49. Oh, that's really good. How about we sprinkle some free shipping around on that? And then, whoa, now I can't say no. That means today, all in, you're spending $14.76 less. Your Easy Pay is even more juicy. It's $3.50 on Easy Pay to get it home. So if you want to pick up multiples, today's the day to do it. And I love the fact that on one side, it's flat, and on the other side, it's rounded. And that's for a reason.
Yeah, exactly, Mary. So what we wanted you to be able to do is have it flat so that, of course, your cabinet closes, right? So that's nice. But then when you turn it, it actually presents it out to you. And so now it's easier for you to grab and use and put it back. That's the beauty of that design. That is intentional because we wanted you to be able to have access to everything at your fingertips, right? But have it fit nicely and, you know, you don't have to worry about anything, you know, falling or tipping or whatever. And again, too, you know, there's no way you could stack all these, right? I mean, you're not going to take these out and stack them in there. So you're wasting that space. Yeah. So now by having the ability to use another tier, right? You have that ability to stack and use that vertical space. It's all about maximizing the vertical space in your home, no matter where it is, in your kitchen, your pantry, your craft room, your office, your shed, everywhere. And it works it's beautiful.
It's so smart. We do have the white that's on set here with me. The gray is in the cabinet with Lisa right now. There's the gray on your screen too. And we also have the cinnamon. It is the first day this month presented with that free shipping. 1,400 have been spoken for in our show, and it is a no reorder situation. Lisa Brady showed up today, kicked the door in, and blew all the windows out of the house. My goodness. My friend, thank you for all your time and expertise today. It's always so good to see you.
It was my pleasure, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, Mary.
Thank you. You too, friend. Bye-bye for now. You know what? That's going to do it for In the Kitchen with Mary. Thank you so much for shopping with me today. Stick around. What? Cheryl's is up next. Is it National Cookie Day? Oh my gosh, I wasn't prepared, but I'm ready to celebrate. Stick around. Mary Eckenrode is coming up next. The Fun Baker is going to show us how to celebrate properly. I will see you all tomorrow on In the Kitchen with David. Bye, everybody.